Hi there, thanks for checking out our repair channel. This is just going to be kind of an overview and testing video of this unit. This is an old Gallagher unit. This is called the Gallagher BEV3, BEV3. Uh, this is a really good unit. This was made back in the mid 80s, like from 83 to 88, somewhere in that range. Then sometime in the early 90s or so, they changed the sticker on it. Same guts used on the inside, but they changed the name over to the M800 Gallagher. And that unit was around, basically, if you count this version of it, from 83, 84, somewhere in that range, all the way to about 2005 or 6 when they phased out the M800 and came out with the M1000 and everything else after that. But pretty good unit. This is a really, really old school, reliable unit that Gallagher used to make. There's a ton of them out there. A ton of them like this, and even the M800. There's a lot of those out there. They sold a crap ton of them. So if you've got one of these things, I would really look into getting one of these things fixed. Or if you see one at a farm sale, a estate sale, or an auction, or whatever, buy it. If you can get it for a pretty good price, I say if you can get it for under $100, I mean they're $300 or more for give or take for a newer one. If you like to get one of these fixed, if you can get it for a pretty good price, I'd buy it, because typically, even if there's a little bit wrong with it, you can get these things totally rebuilt on the inside for less than half typically around half. If it's worst case scenario, it's half price of what you could buy a new one for. But if it's not that bad, you can get fixed for less than half price of a new one by a long shot. But this is an eight store joule unit, so it probably outputs about 4 to 5 joules. So not a real big unit, but it's a good medium powered unit. It has just real basic stuff. 2 lights on there. It has a energizer OK light that lights up green, tells you the power's on. It's a power light basically. And you have a fence OK light that will flash with every pulse, as long as the voltage is up high enough on the fence or internally. It will flash red. So it also has a ground, half power, and full power. Most people didn't ever use half power. This one's actually missing the half power knob, which isn't really critical. So most people never used it, but it was there just in case. So we will power this up. So a little power light flashes or stays on typically. It kind of dims for a second when this unit pulses because it draws a little power from it. But this light's flashing with every pulse like it's supposed to. But puts out a nice little pop from it. We'll see what kind of voltage it reads. Getting about 6.5 kV, so a little over 6,000 volts coming out of it. So 6,000 plus volts out of a 8 storage joule units packs a pretty good punch. Let's see if half power jumps. Probably won't be near the pop. A little spark from it, but nothing like the full power's got. But yeah, these are really, really good units. The M800 is of that generation, and this old BEV3. They made another model before. It's called a BEV2, and this the plain old BEV. They were a big oblong rectangular unit that they brought here back in the mid late 70s and early 80s, and then they phased it out and came out with this unit. But those old BEV2s are pretty good too. You can still rebuild them things as well. Those are a 7-8 joule unit as well. But well, hopefully you like this video. If you've got one of these old BEV3 units, we'd be happy to take a look at it for you. I mean, we repair handfuls of them every year, the M800s and the BEV3s, just because they're usually worth fixing. Because new one's $300+. Either spend 300 some odd dollars on a new one, or get this one fixed for between $30 and $150, depending on what's wrong with it. So that seems to be about an average price, is in that range to fix one of these, depending on what's wrong with it. But anyways, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot of videos out there on these different units. But we give you a free quote on everything that we work on. We work on all brands. You can go to our website. There's a little link down in the description there. You can click on. It's at fencerfixer.com, and Fencer and Fixer is both spelled with an F as in Frank. And but we work on all brands. We give free quotes and an 18-month warranty, repair warranty, and everything that we work on. That includes lightning damage as well. So until we do another video of how to work on something, or how one works, or how to test one, we will see you later.